Good evening, fellow Chargers. I'd first like to thank you for your patience during this time of uncertainty. I hope you and your families are staying safe and are following all guidelines. The only way we can combat this is by working together and by keeping ourselves away from one another. I'm sure some of you are going stir crazy, but our communities need us more now than ever to follow the guides to social distancing. I want every one of you to know that the Dominican College community is here for you. Just because you're off campus now does not mean that myself or my staff are not available if needed. Over the next coming weeks, you'll be receiving a phone call from your AD just checking in to make sure you're doing well. This video is to discuss many different topics pertaining to resident students. The first being belongings in rooms. Residence Life has already developed a plan for move out. We are waiting to get the green light from the governor's office. I know many of you have books and class materials that you need. You can reach out to the library, who may have resources to help you gain access to your textbooks. You could speak with a librarian via chat 24/7 at dc.edu/Sullivan-library. I know that this is only adding to the stress and pressure that the current world is putting on you. Closing the halls was not an easy decision for us to make. Our main priority is your health and safety. If this disease is community-based and can easily be transmitted through young adults, we feel that we need to make sure that our plan keeps all out of harm's way. Once we can activate our move-out plan, you'll be contacted in your DC email with instructions on how to make that as smooth as possible. The second topic I'd like to speak about is housing selection. Our normal process is set up to run while students are here in person, which makes this year a challenge. We'll be hosting housing selection via Zoom this year. If you do not have Zoom already, I suggest you download it. You can access the mobile app or desktop app at zoom.us/download. Once again, you must have the Zoom app to partake in housing selection this year. Third time is a charm. Download Zoom right away so the first step of housing selection is completed. More information, including housing points, will be sent out Monday, April 6th. In that email, you'll see a step-by-step guideline on how to have a successful housing selection, and there'll be dates with links to Zoom housing informationals starting next week. The third item I would like to discuss is refunds. I would like to clarify the information you received on March 24th, which stated, students expected to continue into the fall semester will be allowed to carry forward their current meal plan balance. The remaining room and board charges will be credited to the student's account on a prorated basis. Graduating seniors will not be continuing and could possibly receive cash refunds. Complete details will be available shortly. This is a detailed process and affects each student individually. There are two final things I would like to speak about. One being the intent to return housing surveys will be going out tonight. Emails will be going out showing you where and how to complete it. Lastly, if you have outstanding community service hours due to a conduct sanction, do not worry about them right now. Any outstanding hours will be completed during the fall term. Once again, thank you for your patience as we explore this new frontier. Before I sign off, I'd like to remind you to do the 5. 1, stay home as much as you can. 2, keep a safe distance. 3, wash your hands often. 4, cover your cough. 5, if sick, call ahead. If you have any questions, please contact your AD. Guzman Hall, you may contact Jonathan Delgado at 845-848-7420. Rosary Hall, you can contact Deborah Ferguson at 845-848-5000. And Hertel Hall, you can contact myself, Joseph Dratch, at 845-848-7600. Once again, if you need anything, please reach out to us. Thank you, and have a good night.